What's up, people? This is Mr. UV, aka Mr. Ultraviolet, and in this video of Naruto Ninja Awakening, I'm just gonna call it by the original name. Yeah, we're picking the winner for the account. Now, as you can see, not too much has changed. They still have this bullcrap message up here, which is the reason why I stopped playing the game, and a lot of other people have, and why a lot of people who want to play the game can't play the game. Read it for yourself or check any of my past videos. We're about to get into it. Basically, I'm just going to be showing a little, overview of the account. I will say the winner at the end of the video, where I actually get in the account. And basically, right now, I'm just going to be showing a couple things, leaving the account winner a little pointers, giving a little preview. All right, because I don't know if this guy's been following all of my videos, or he just hopped in, seen the video, and left that comment and won. I'm not sure. So yeah, as you can see right here, my shop is pretty much almost max. I don't have the ultimate, but I usually go in there, buy that shard hero fragment. So if I want to level up my Sakura, or if I did get the Renegon Sasuke, or Mangekyo Sasuke, or whatever, or my KCM, I could do that. But as you can see right here, the VIP I have already up to Sakura down, so that's VIP S5, which in total is actually 15. The only one that I don't have is, well, obviously Martyr, the first two of him, when you unlock him, and then the second one you take him to the next star level or whatever, and then 6 Paths Naruto. So pretty much I think it's only 5 tiers that I didn't unlock, which is kind of crazy for me to say. You can see right here, me pointing, there's 43,000 gold left on the account. Just collect this energy, why not, right? Because as soon as I put this video up, you'll be seeing it. But the winner, I've already contacted the winner. The winner already knows who he is, or she. But I've already contacted them. I'm just doing this video for the rest of the people that didn't win. I know that sounds kind of bad, but I'm just letting everyone know in the community that's been following me, this is who won, this the account, whatever have you. And yeah, so like I said, it's a lot of stuff on it. The account is very good. I haven't played it in probably a month and some change, maybe even longer, I'm not even sure. There is a gap between me and some of the other players that's still playing on the servers of that nature or whatever, but because the roster I have is real good, and the amount of gold that I have stacked up, it'll be nothing, to climb back up to the top of the leaderboard. So you can see right here, I just gained almost 5,000, actually over 5,000 gold instantly. That's just because of the group I'm in and all that other stuff. All right, me not even playing, I gained over 5,000 gold in that time lapse that I haven't been playing. And it probably was more because it probably caps out at a certain point how many messages that you can hold. So I probably missed out on a lot more gold, to be honest with you. But that is what it is. Just when you get the account, keep playing it, because I really definitely want this account to, really shine. But if you, don't take it as serious as I did, hey, that's not a problem either. But, just build everything up. I've left enough information in the videos for you to be able to, see the direction that I was going. Trust me, I wasn't going to steer you wrong. If you continue to follow that direction, you're good. All right? I'm just collecting a couple things, things that I can do. Show off a little bit of things. I know a lot of people want to see this. The partner space, I have all of the S-rank characters, have all the premium characters. The ones that I do not have is because I didn't have enough gold to get them at the beginning to get all the optimal characters, or I had no use for them. So pretty much it's Minato. He was the first. I had to skip him. Darui, Kabuto, and then the third Raikage. I skipped him because I didn't want him for my team. Toby, I had to skip him because I didn't want to use the gold, and same thing for Orochimaru. So pretty much Most of the characters I skipped because I didn't have the resources to use at the beginning, because I wanted to save for the characters that I do have, or they just did. There was no point in me spending the gold I have, all right, to build those teams, because the team I have is a better team. Now, my gear and all that stuff is good. You will see that I have a whole bunch of shards, red ones. I was saving those actually to put more stars on the gear that I have, and then once they were all maxed out, I was going to inherit their power to the rainbow gear once I finally got more rainbow gear. That way I wouldn't have to use multiple pieces of rainbow gear to level up that rainbow gear. I could just use the red ones, inherit it all over. I do, hoard and as many universal crystals because I am running yin and yang teams, and they run off of that. As you can see, I do have 9 boxes of the yellow or gold ninja tools, so I have an influx of those. Surplus of those. I have so many of them just stashed away, and I do have some red ones. Feel free to use it, build your team up the way you want to build them, defense, offense, whatever have you. Crit, you can build them that way. I will always go ahead and level up this Naruto to about max, like everybody else, or my other characters, now that I have the resources, because I haven't been really pushing. But yeah, like I say, once I hit level 80, or once you hit level 80, once the account hit level 80, which is only one more level, you will be able to take everybody, all the rest of the characters, the heroes I have, up to the next level. So you will be able to advance them to level 9. Right now I can't do it because I'm not level 80, and that's only one more level, as you can see, one more level. But I just hit 79. That was the last level I hit. So you will have to complete that whole bar. There isn't any events, limited events, banner going on the moment of me recording this video. If there was, I probably would have just used some of this gold before I gave the account away. But no, there wasn't really anything. There is a Darui event, a spin event going on right now, but like I said, it'll be a waste of gold to even use them, to even pull for them, because it really doesn't fit the scheme of characters that I have. Pretty much just collecting a couple stuff in dispatch, see if I can get the count some more extra gold. I know I do need some of these green things, as you can see right there. Boom, some extra gold, finish that. Some more extra gold, boom. This is old footage for YouTube, but like I said, the one on the account, he already has access to it, or whatever. He already knows he won. I'm pretty sure that timer probably be about to clear out by the time he gets it. So well, once he has it, that timer will probably already be out, which he already does. So the timer is probably counting down to being complete, so he'll have that gold. It's kind of weird doing everything, y'all are seeing it, but he already has access to the account, he or she, so it's kind of weird, speaking in past tense. But as you can see, the story is pretty much where I left it off. I never pushed any more before I handed over account. Pretty much, I was just going for getting the hammers and getting more shards of the characters to get them stronger, because of how they boost your whole account, not just that specific character. But yeah, pretty much you just want to push all the way until you get to like Black Market 2, then the Den of Snake Sloth or whatever. You want to get to that point. Once you get there, you can start farming KCM shards and Mangekyo Sasuke shards. Alright, so I did do a little PvP, but pretty much other than that, it accounts pretty much like it was in the last video. I did do a little bit because I did want to play a little bit before I gave the account away, so I did go in here, do a couple matches, see how strong my account was, and believe it or not, it still holds up with a lot of these guys. I pretty much only lose matches to people that are like multiple millions more powerful than me. Like I said, the characters, the caliber is a higher caliber than most of the characters in the game. I have all the top tier characters other than Martyr at the point of me recording this video. So pretty much I have all the top tier characters. The only problem is that they're underpowered because of the time that I left. Alright, so when I stopped playing, I got power crept out. But that won't be a problem for the guy Angry Lads once he continue on playing. So that was a sweep. That was real easy. Just the problem was sustained with Sakura and Tsunade on the team. I do run KCM for my more offensive team, but I just went with Sakura. It really didn't matter. I fought this guy right here that had the Mangekyo Sasuke. I wanted to see what he actually fights like. I've never fought one before because I left right before he came out, and then when I came back and thought about playing, the way that they were offering him, it was basically you only can get him if you was able to spend money to buy gold, not to pull for him using gold, but you had to spend money to buy gold. So the more gold you bought, the higher on the tier list or ladder that you got to be able to unlock him. And I think it was only 2 or 3 people that was gonna be able to unlock him. And then you can see they clapped me up because I think he was like he about 4 million stronger than me. Yeah, 16 mil. I'm 13 mil, so actually it's about 3 some change. So I already knew I was pretty much gonna lose that one. It's not a problem. Probably could have even been able to beat him if my team was actually leveled up. Like I said, it's nothing for Angry Lass. The winner will be able to level my characters up. I have more than enough resources for that to happen. And not to mention because of the gold, like if he chooses not to go for new characters that I didn't get and just wait for banners to drop of characters like Pain, Itachi, Tsunade or whatever, and just get more stars on them, yeah, he could definitely, fill in that gap real easily. Not to mention, I do have 133 S-shard fragments for the partners. So that alone can add a whole star to one specific character or, dice it up, So, like I said, I left the account pretty much good standing. Now, I already know, I'm going to lose this match right here. So now they're just underpowered. For me to be left with Tsunade, the reason why I run it last is because I'm running Sakura, most of my team will be still alive. Actually, my whole team will be still alive by the time Tsunade comes in. So basically, heal at the beginning to sustain until the second healer comes out, which is Tsunade in the last character. And then that sustain, when she kicks off her ult, it'll pretty much heal up anybody that was weak that came in prior to her coming in. That's why I run the team like that. And pretty much Pain comes in first because I want him to petrify, freeze everybody, do decent damage, do as much damage. And then when Itachi comes in second, he'll kick off the lifesteal, start healing Pain and Sakura, and he'll be doing petrifying and doing decent damage as well. Then so I have 2 healers at that point. It will be Tsunade and Itachi healing the whole team, and then I'll start going for massive damage with Jiraiya when he comes in, hit everybody with the fire, and hit him with his ult, start chopping people down. And then Tsunade will come in, and that'll be the 3rd healer, and she'll pretty much heal up the rest of the team if they were lacking prior to her coming in. And as you see, after me walking you through it, that's pretty much how the matches go. Like when I was playing, this is how all my matches were ending. It's pretty much top 10 and everything, ranking everything. So, cause the team was just it was a broken compilation. This is a great team. And actually, the plan was to push for Martyr and put him on there and take Jiraiya out, because basically Jiraiya and Martyr does the same thing. They shoot fire damage, and then they did a increase of 50% more damage when they use their ult if the enemy is on fire. So basically, me taking Jiraiya out and putting in Martyr, I wouldn't have lost any damage. Actually, I would have gained more damage because all of them will be the blue yin and yang. Because everybody on my team at this point is blue yin and yang, except obviously Sakura, and Jiraiya. But taking out Jiraiya, everybody else would probably be blue yin and yang, all my partners. And then Sakura, that little bit of percentage is not too bad. I wouldn't worry about it because I would be making that damage up through the sustain of her being a healer on the team. And if I wanted to go for the yin and yang, build, I could just swap her out and put in KCM, who's actually the red yin and yang, but it wouldn't matter. It's still a buff. Yeah, pretty much take a couple L's at this point. Everybody, which is like 2, 3, 4 and up million higher than me. I mean, this guy was lower, but it was really no point in me even fighting him. He's actually under rank. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for rank. That's pretty much it. I just show you like the ranking of the account. I really couldn't go that much further in rank, so I just show you all where I stand on the leaderboards with this account. And mind you, this is after not playing in months, or at least a month and a half or 2. So obviously I don't rank on the level because I'm way behind, under top 100. But my power, 40 in the 40s. All right. Group, I'm in the top 3 alliances. I'm in the 3rd one. This is after the merger and all that stuff. So I'm pretty much playing with top players. All right. We're 3rd alliance, so I'm getting all those good rewards. One of my hero is ranked 49, which is good, top 50, after not playing for at least a month. My partners, obviously I'm not going to rank in that. I mean, you can just look at the power difference, you know what I'm saying, compared to me. Like, it's crazy. Haven't been playing. But, in the rank, I'm like in the 40s. So pretty much average, I'm in the top 50 in everything. And in top 3, which is the top 3 alliances, which really is all that matter. So this is still a top ranking account. All right. And as you can see on the screen right now, like I said, Angry Last was the winner of the giveaway. Congratulations to him. I do want to take this time and say, thank you all for the support that you've been giving me throughout my whole journey of putting, this game on YouTube. I got most of my subscribers through this game, so I do want to say thank you. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the time y'all showed coming through. I read all the comments. I respond to all the comments. I definitely, if you had a question, I'll answer it for you. And I did this to give people the best advantage they could have had playing the game. I wanted to help people, have the best account that they could have, despite what the developers had in mind. So thank you for the journey you guys shared with me. Out of over 100, there was almost 200 comments left on this video. He ended up winning, but I just want to say thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. Truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart. This isn't the end of my YouTube journey or whatever. My YouTube will still be active. It's just going to be a gap in between before I'll start putting more videos up. I am thinking about doing the new Marvel game that's going to end up coming out in a couple months or weeks or whatever. But it's going to be coming out soon. I will be covering that one. I just want to say thank you again. All right, and congratulations to Angry Laughs.